Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. So I tried to start a little bit ago, but there we go. Okay, so OBS wasn't sending anything out, so I was a little concerned here. Now, this is my jam over here, a low intensity zone. I like doing higher zones when I have other people with me. As long as I have other people with me in a high intensity zone, you look after each other, you take care of each other's backs, stuff like that. When you're going solo, that's a whole nother story. You don't really have anybody going after your back, and you have to watch it yourself, and that can be a huge pain in the ass. So, picked up a new mission. 42 ships, and we get 3 million. Am I going to do that in one session? Most likely not. Not something I like doing in one go. Now, if I get a good groove going, stuff like that, a whole nother story. So I need to set a new fire group. Never mind. I already did it for me. So, some of you people are probably going to be wondering, hey, how come you don't have chaff marked off? I have a hotkey for it. So, anybody's trying this out, it's easier to have a key set for like chaff and shield boosting and all that, because it helps a lot. Now, I've done enough of this now to get me good with one side here. So, instead of guessing which ships there are, I can go ahead and see, like, hey, these friendly guys are a little outnumbered. Maybe have to. Oh, that's not this conflict zone. I bet you it's over there. We're gonna have fun in this one for now. So I know who I am good with this one. I think it's this one. It doesn't really matter. You don't get penalized for it too much if you pick sides, because you're a mercenary. You go to the highest bidder. Alright, let's deploy our hard points. Yeah, I know. Let's see if we can get, there we go. Pinged him. Oh, he's flying nicely for me. Score good hits here. There we go. So Eagles don't pay out too much. They're about 10 grand each. Friendly Vulture here is gonna pay out a bit. Oh, no time to select anything. Let's just wipe them out. Now, I don't know why the sound it slows down a bit. Don't know why. It doesn't affect frame rate though. Just sound. Okay. So, got his attention. He is at full health. We have been freeing up people, so they're all gonna gang up on a few people here. So the main reason why I'm targeting the power plant is you can disable his ship by taking out his power plant. And my frames dropped by half. Alright. Ooh. I feel bad for him. He is just getting hammered. Alright, he's down. So no targets in sight. So what I'll do is I will follow behind a ship here. So they go to the next targets. Their scan range is so huge, they cover the whole field of battle. So it's good to see. Good to be next to them. So, oh, I need to get. So they're trying to hit me. It's long range. So, oh, that wasn't that. Okay. So I'm going to let them flip around here. Oh, I want in on this one. Because this pythons pay out a bit. So let's get this knocked out. There we go. Okay, so we have this guy here. There should be a few more. We will help take this guy out. Now the burst laser isn't good for taking down shields, so but it does damage them fairly well. So the main fight's starting again. Where are you? Okay. I know that's something that's not too interesting for me. Actually, I'll go ahead and target this guy here. Tag him because I think his shield. Oh. Yeah. He was dead before I shot him. Okay. His shields are up. I can tell by looking at him. So I'll do drive-by. I guess you shoot him once, you keep the kill. Even if you don't kill him. So if you're in a nimble, heavily armored ship that you can't do much offensively, you can do fairly well for yourself. It just depends on how well you do everything. He needs to go down. Alright, he's down. Oh, Little Eagle. Let's go take him out. He's being frisky. Now, the Eagle shields don't last long to shit. They're just as nimble as a vulture. He's down. So they're all down. There is a cat fight over here, I believe. No. So, right there. Look for the lights. Alright, first target's gonna be another Viper. They're pretty mediocre. Decent chunk of change. The things you want to get is when Anacondas pop out. They give you a lot. It looks like the biggest thing here is going to be pythons. So, alright, tagged them. A lot of people are focused on a different ship. I'm on the Viper. Now I'm thrusting after him because he's trying to run away from me. There we go. That was a shit ton of damage to him. Alright, he's down. So, 23. Jeez. That was more than that python I took down. Okay, so if I'm quick. There we go. Tagged him. Alright, he's down. So these must be some pretty high level guys. Same rank I am. But in terms of combat ability, it's pretty high. Probably why I'm getting bigger returns on these. Oh, little son of a gun. That's for disappearing like that. He went stealth quick. he's down. We had some of that warped in, nearly collided with me. Ooh, Python. Yeah, luckily we took out that one ship, so you keep your guys going. They're going to treat you right. So it is mainly just multi-cannon. It's going to do the most armor piercing. There we go. More. Alright, he's down. Okay, he's down. That was 60,000 right there. So if you get in and you start the conflict zone outright, you make a shit ton of money. Everybody's got, because the NPCs start covering your back. I feel like I'm getting clocked by other stuff, which might be a possibility, but it's not. Oh, you little shit. Come here. Alright, where is your power plant? Yeah, you're going down, buddy. I'm gonna flip on him and take him out. Oh, he's firing at me. It's fine. I'm gonna pepper him good. Fill him full of holes. He takes me down the ring. That's fine. Okay. Damn it. Come on. Get the angle on him. This burst laser's taking up too much energy. But I don't want to rob for my shields or my engines. Okay, he's down. Yeah, you can try to have your petty vengeance. Behind me. Alright, that's what we want. We want the Python. So he's gonna make me some money. So tag them. His shields are gonna be back up before we can do a lot of damage. It's not a whole lot. Usually it's at least 2 rings. Oh, power plant's gone. He is a dead duck. Now you can trigger an explosion every so often by hitting the power plant. See if I can do that here. He's dead. So you got a little eagle over here. So right now we're sitting on top of almost 400 grand. So that's nice. I haven't taken 1 point of damage. Went through a few clips of ammo, but you know, you little freaking eagle, come here. I'll show you who's boss. Missed him. Just gonna ram him and teach him a lesson. There we go. Yeah. Oh, he's gone. Man, he must have had a good shot on him. Okay, let's cycle through. There's another enemy here. Where is he? Huh. Let's see. There we go. we'll just help him take this guy out. So multi-cane is the sweet spot is under 1,000 meters. Because you're guaranteed to hit about 60 to 70% of the time. So now what I could do is have 2 decent lasers on here, 2 pulse. I can do this for hours, but the thing is, you need a mental break from doing combat like this. So that's what my multi-cannon's for. It's to tell me that I've been doing this too long. If it clicks and it's empty, it's time for me to head back in, turn in missions, collect missions, stuff like that. I'm going to wait for my weapons to recharge a bit. Oh, he's super... Oh. Well, now he's gone. Okay, so we have a... Okay, just wanted to peg them because they're all swarming on this guy here. Just going to let my... Just keep him tagged. Let the game know I'm interested in wiping them out. Ah! Ooh, that's got to be frying the systems. Because shield cell banks really jump your internal heat a lot. They're very limited too. Now, one good tactic is if I get behind him just right, I can knock his shields offline. Yeah, I'm doing a decent amount to my own, but if I knock his off first, that's usually a lot better than the alternative. He's dangerous, so this NPC is pretty skilled. Probably why he has the equipment he does, but he's heavier than I am, though. So we may be the same ship, but I'm a bit more nimble than he is. So it's a one-on-one fight right now. All right, buddy. He's going to try to keep hitting me here. Alright, my shields are almost gone. Alright, time to get out of here. So I'm within that sweet spot for him to hit me. And that should help. So that's why I didn't want... He has cannons on his ships, so I don't want him hitting. I should be... There we go. So we'll go hit that other zone after we go in and collect almost 500,000 conflict zone bounty. So we'll have to try that one because that one's not too far away. Main reason, well, let's see what missions they have at the dock first, because I might drop that one. Because I hate going after that many ships, because it sucks. It quite honestly does. So that can take you almost all day. So gauging by how, about 30,000, so I destroyed about 12, 14 ships in that one go. So let's just put full energy into shields there. This should help get us closer. I wasn't even in the sweet zone on the thrusters there. So I should be fully recharged by the time I enter the docking station here. Alright, I'm within distance here. Okay, so I have nothing. Fire groups. It's fine. Took a huge chunk to thrusters, and I could have had them knocked offline if I didn't have that reinforcement package. So I'm about halfway to master. So yeah. If I get more for that faction, I'll go and find that one conflict zone they're in. But it's really not worth it. So 29, there's my pad. Will I make the final ring in time? Ah, it's close. Now I hit it. So. Okay, so let's go ahead, restock all the stuff, repair. So that cost me about 4,000 there. Go to contacts. I had some mischief. Boom, boom. Claimed. I had more. I've been jacked. That's fine. Cause because I think they have a. Oh, they have a Corvette in here. So this Type 7's pretty nice for trading and all that. So that's 96 right there. Then it's another 32, 120 something. Yeah, about 120. Cargo space plus a shield for a generator. Frame shift drive's not too bad. All that's not too bad. So main reason why I haven't upgraded my. Actually, what I might do is just go to a different system, but let's go ahead and check the mission board. So that's something normally don't do. I'm not good at it. So here's where we go. Okay, so that was the other faction there. Yeah. It's a little bit there, not too worried about it. Okay, so I'm going to drop this one mission. Because, meh. It's not going to ding me or anything. So what we're going to do is the Galnet. So we can look up where conflict zones and stuff are going on. So, what's here? Conflict report. So, these are all the factions experiencing civil war. And okay. These are the latest, these are the newest. There's some areas where it's just consistently. Actually, let's see what there's a community goal up or not. No, they're down. So I was thinking about going to one of them, but okay, so I think I wonder if there might be State. Okay. What I can do is look at what's coming here. So, Civil War is green, war is orange. So, here we go. Have I been to you yet? No, I haven't. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to change this back to Star Class. Oh, bugger. It just took it off. We're going to plot a route to you. Oh. I might need to buy something quick here. Need is a better frame shift drive. So we got A here that keeps me well under the minimum. Okay, so bingo, that's all done. So, alright, so that does it there. Okay, so I'm ready to get jumping. What type of economics? Okay, I'm gonna do go back to Jonah here. There's always something going on here. And actually, let's see here. There's a couple places I want to check out. So I've been here before. I'm wondering if my bookmark's on a certain station here or not. What are you? Agriculture. I don't know why I have you marked. I hit the wrong button. I always do that. Okay. Let's see what salt this is in for. It's not bad. COs. Expansion. Not too concerned. I need to find is a. So let's go ahead, switch back to state. So that's a federal aligned system, which is what I want. And it looks like it's going to be close to. Oh hell, that's way out there. That's not what I want. Oh. Okay. Where are you? Federation, Civil War. Ooh, this might be actually a really good area. So what we want is a nice high-tech system to get good stuff. What I need to do is switch back to star classes, because it will have me hit refueling stars the whole way. Something I'm gonna need. Okay. Because if you look, the first jump takes about 25% of my fuel. And well, that sucks. So, there we go. Okay. People jumping in like crazy. Okay. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Time to get going. What, 9 jumps? That's not much. And this fuel scoop should fill it up like that. So it should be pretty rocking. That is for sure. So a little quick bit around the star here. 200, almost 300. Done. I'm going as fast as I can. Oh, about now. So that's why having a vulture is kind of nice, because then you can. Their tanks are really small, and the refuel takes like 4 seconds. So. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Over here, we'll just skim it. Ta-da. Topped it all off. Let's keep going. Now for exploration ships, make your highest capacity utility mount or optional mount be a fuel scoop, because it saves you a shit ton of time later on. So spend less time at the star, and it gives you time to do your discovery skins and all that too, and check everything out. But it's something that it's just easier to live with than to live without it. So, but that's not what we're doing today. I might do that if I get an Anaconda here soon. Go into the black, go on an adventure, and pretend to be the one insane guy that thinks he's part of the Star Trek crew. So, oh yeah, it's not good. Let's see. There we go. So, 5 more jumps. It's going by pretty quickly compared to when I was doing it earlier in Asp Explorer. So now I got my handy trusty little vulture. So what we'll do is we're gonna store some components. We'll store this jump drive. Oh, this one's gonna be topped off for sure. This is a populated zone, because a little fairy light there is actually. Okay, all done. Just a little bit more. What I'm gonna do first thing when I get there is go to that dock, because that's something we gotta check out, because I've been there before. I just don't remember what's in there. So I don't mark everything that has discounted ships, because there's quite a few stations out there. There's people that have done it. That's the sole thing they do, is they go and see which stations have discounted ships. It's cool and everything, but not my cup of tea. I like either long-range cargo missions or high-intensity combat fights. I'm a little weird like that. So I think tomorrow... So this is day one of the stream week, for those of you who don't know. So tomorrow I think I may be doing Grand Theft Auto. I'll see who I can get on. If not, it's going to be me running around, screwing around, doing weird shit. I like that name. Thalassa. Thalassa. Yeah, I think we're going to have to kind of check that out. That is a really awesome name. So, let's just wait and see what's coming. Good. This is a... Yeah. So we're going to stop here. So, it's a cool system name, but it's way out there. What we can do is... The off chance there's something close. Let's do a quick scan. Okay. Because the basic Discovery scanner doesn't go out very far. So, it's something you gotta keep an eye on. So, hopefully, the Civil War faction is of the Federation, because I want to get a rank up. Keep getting ranks up, so that way I can eventually get myself a nice Corvette. A heavy, slow, pretty much porcupine up the wazoo Corvette. What I mean by that is things armed to the teeth. You can set that thing up in a way that you are covered from every damn side except for your bottom. Even then you have a good coverage. So it's interesting. So looks like they're okay. So by the looks of it here, you got two planets orbiting each other, or right next to each other. Yeah, one has a high intensity, one has a low. Two lows actually. All right. Need to do is kind of watch my speed. It's a little out here, but that is fine with me. Because it's going to be entertaining, to say the least. Now you can tell if someone's being a pirate and a little stinker is... I know how to expand this radar out. Oh yeah, I'm getting followed now. So they're gonna be a pissy guy after me, or I just didn't notice he's heading the same direction. Yeah, so they're orbiting each other. So it's gonna be pretty reliable on getting to different conflict zones. So that's actually really nice. What I might do is hit the high intensity first, because I do have a vulture, and they are good and well known to be able to be by themselves in those zones. So let's get lined up. There we go. What I'm doing here, aiming off to the left, is I want to merge kind of on the left side of the station here, or actually I'll be facing the inner side. Sometimes you can't tell with the rings in space unless you're looking at it from directly at the planet. So when you get close, it will change into a broken circle, and that means it's behind the planet. But I won't show that right off the bat. Alright, let's go ahead and dock. Because, yeah, not used to spotting the little arrows on the... So, on the left side of the dash there's a funny looking quadrahedron thingamabob. Or hexagonal, whatever you want to call it, look at it. There's arrows on the side that point towards the entrance. The main pain in the ass about it is that they're kind of hard to spot with the coloring of my display currently. So, dock 31, oh, that's not a bad dock. Now, you play the game enough, you can predict which, as the docks are roughly the same station to station. If you stop at relatively the same types of station, like high-tech, stuff like that, you can predict where the landing pads are fairly easily. So it's just how the game is. So, well, we're going into the ship dock here. We're going to take a look at their missions. So whoever's in charge... Oh, these guys are in Civil War here. Who are they in Civil War with? So it's these guys here, but they don't have a mission for me. Oh, damn. Okay. Anyway, let's go to outfitting. Switch out our jump drive there. So... can just put it to store. It's free. Automatically puts a sweet. So let's have a look. See here. Okay, that's all done. What we might do is quick go over everything one more time. So let's, yeah, C's fine. You'll drop our, actually, let's go with a D. So that's less energy intensive. Let's see if they have a 5A here. Oh, yes they do. Oh, yes. Oh, my baby's fully complete how I like her. Oh, I can get better sensors, but it's not prudent with the kind of combat style I do with the ship. So, as expected. You have to go to like a military station for that. Optional, that's 5A. Let's see if we can get a 4C. So it brings it down by not much. It's not worth it. That brings it up a bit, but I don't need a 4A fuel scoop with this thing. So it takes a few seconds to refuel. It's all good. 5A, basic discovery. Okay, so the only thing is I'd like to, we're going to go ahead, go with 2 multi-cannons on this. For one very simple purpose. Oh, I went with a 2. I wanted 3. Okay. Just for the fact of more damage output. So I'm going to be hitting ships that have no shields for the majority of it, and it drops my energy output by a lot. So what I'm going to do here is get a shield booster, get an A-rated one. Actually, it's maybe not an A. Let's have a look here. Boosts it up to a C. Gives it additional 4%. It's basing it off of energy drain and shield boost, and it's about 15% each time. So let's go with the C. That brings us up to about 1 million here. Now that's not much over, so what we may do is EMC's done a little bit, but never done much with it. So that's not worth it. So essentially it scrambles. So what we will do is stick an additional chaff launcher on it. Gives me a bit more chaff. Lets me stay in the fight a little bit longer. So let's go ahead and I want to see if I reset the mission board. No. So what we're going to do is we're going to exit this facility. Jump out, jump back in. Go from there. See if it refreshes the missions. Man, it's going to be nice having a fully upgraded energy distributor, because that's going to be nice. I'm not going to be worrying about energy all too much. So now there's another way to cheat the system, but don't want to do that on the stream. You can just log out and log back in, and it usually resets everything. But I don't want to do that today. So if it's getting frustrating, I probably will. Where the hell did it send me? So it's a little bit off to the side there. That's usually not what happens. What I can do, I think I have certain thing. So I can resupply half of my ammunition. Increases damage until the weapon is reloaded. Small. So multi-cannons. So I need zirconium to get the standard, and it gives additional 15% damage. I need antimony. That's additional 30. So that's something that's kind of worth it if you're doing huge dogfights and all that. So we don't need to go in to station. We just need to look at the mission board here. So yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that one thing because it's not being very cooperative. So the trick is hit start, go to solo or private after you've been in open play. It resets all the missions and you do that back and forth. And they've changed a bit of it too, so it's not as effective as it used to be. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. So this one's, yeah, they've dropped stuff, but they're a Federation. Go in, do it. I should have jumped them up as much as it looks like. What the hell happened? Oh, it did jump me up. Didn't realize it. All right, so let's go ahead and head back. Switch to open again. See if that generates a war mission. Yes, I'm hoping it does. Okay, so come on, give me good stuff. Nope. $500,000, but don't want to be bouncing sides. But $500,000 is good. 15 ships. It's about what I usually end up doing. So we'll take them for now, but we'll switch back and forth and help out whoever needs it. So I get impatient and we're in open, so and I want to keep it in the open. It's not the same loading dock either. Maybe you get by now. You want me out of here? Bouncing around, taking my shields off. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna go immediately into the high density zone. Or intensity, I should say. One more. There we go. We'll just head above the planet and swing in on the other side. go. Not what I wanted. There is a way to get 3, 2, 1. Trying to figure that out. Actually, that's where I don't mind it, actually. Okay, so it says it's behind me because I way overflew. That gives me a little bit extra that ships in onto my systems and shield, well, engines and my shields. So I am gonna take it and zip past it. I'm gone. Being a speed demon. So let's keep going. Okay. Multi-cannons don't take too much. So I'm going to back up. Let them engage each other. Let them figure out who's shooting at who. So I want to do the purple clan. Alright. This wastes a lot of bullets, but okay, who's hitting me? You Python fool. You do not know who you are dealing with. For I am the Space Raider named Ocean Raid. And you're gonna go down. And he's a juicy target. We're gonna let my allies take him a bit. I may want to. Oh shit! Froze the game there for a second. Looks like he doesn't have a cell bank. Bop! His shields are down. Now that's dangerous because I nearly dropped mine in the process, but I got speed and maneuverability on my side though. Flew under him. My weapons are gonna recharge there. This is gonna flip on me. I don't want to bump him. So I've dropped him down to 49%. Oh shit. Hence why the extra shaft is so handy. Alright, I'm gonna have to jump out of here. I was a little too happy about doing this. A little too excited. So I'm gonna do is just go back to the dock, repair, lick my wounds, and go towards the low intensity, so I don't do that again. That's on the other side there. Okay. There we go. Time to head to the dock. Select a new area. Or just see. There you go. So, yeah, that happens. You get a little too excited and then you ram a ship. They take your shields down and drop you down to half health. But we're going to go back and see if the federal guys will drop me a good Civil War mission. So I'll just have to wait and see. So 36, it's right there. Okay. That's good. Oh, didn't need to go in the hangar for that, but oh well. Yeah, I heard you. So still hasn't shifted over. Weird. Okay, so what we're gonna do is head to that low intensity zone. Go from there. Okay, so that's yeah, that's not that far away. Technically, I could fly there in normal space and it'd take me a few days. By the end of the week, at least. Okay. I might do is just use this dock over here. Should have a repair function on it. So, how far am I? I'll just barely tick it there. It should be too close to really want to open the system map and try to get into it. So, met one requirement. Now, let's get that second one. A little more. There we go. There we go. Okay, so deploy all our stuff. Let that stuff get done. Let's. I'm gonna wait a second, see if anybody takes it. Oh, 2 ships, really? Don't need two at once. I'm close enough, I'm gonna automatically hit him. There we go. Let's light his world up. Oh, buddy. There. Expect the. Man, he must have some good stuff on him. Normally, they don't go fully back like that. No, you little freaking condor, come here. I'll show you. Alright, it's gonna be time to jump. There we go. Full power in the engines. My shields are just gonna have to try to last. Okay. A little bit more. There we go. Whew. So I'll be jumping back in. There we go. Put them back in that position again. Alright. Keep that open, but we want our shields to recharge a bit before we start anything. Or just back up far enough away that we can come in and help. I think we're far enough back now. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna drop that one mission. Oh, what I plan on doing here is going to their side. I want to do it because I remember I still get rep for helping them out. I don't get a mission that boosts it, but I still get rep for it because I'm supporting a Federation Alliance member person thingy. It seems like they got the better ships out of the whole deal too. The thing is, though, my shields should be recharging a bit better than what's currently being shown. Oh yeah, brand new fresh zone. So I want to see who owns that Corvette. So you're gonna be my new best friend. Okay, so come on. I thought, yeah, abandon, confirm. Okay, so he's my buddy now. We're gonna stay by his side because anybody that has a freaking Corvette on their side, they're my new friend. So we're gonna go actually help him out. Ooh, actually, let's get there soon. Because that's going to be easy kill if the Corvette's on them. There we go. I marked him. Right, it looks like he got something knocked out. Rip him up. Slice him up. Boom, gone. Man, this is like almost a high intensity. He's getting peppered good. I think my shields are glitched out. Oh, now they're going. Whoops. I don't know who's attacking me right now, but a lot of this time, my shields stay between 1 to 2 bars in these zones just because of how much fire I ended up subjecting myself to. We can take him out before we die. There we go. He's gone. It's a python. Oh, goody. Let him be in range. Come on. I need to just hit him once. There we go. That should count. Oh, I honestly did not think I'd get that. Oh, the banes of my existence. These things are so easy to die in. They're a huge pain in the ass. Oh, another vulture. I need to tag him. Reload. There we go. Tagged. Hit his power plant. And he's down. Oh, they got their own Corvette. I actually have never... Ow. Hey. Watch what where you're flying, buddy. Okay, so everybody's on this case. Let's make his day bad, boys. Oh, yeah, man. They are really shredding this thing to bits, because I know it's not just my fire. Ooh, that's something that we're going to have to make sure we target often. Okay, so... And opened up right when his shields went down. Oh, I have a cheeky mother effer on me. Die, motherfucker, die. We're gonna hit you quite a few times, buddy. She wastes a lot of ammo on these guys. Okay. Hey, it's that different vulture. Maybe. No, should be the same vulture. Another thing you can take out is life support. Easily take him out. Okay, he's down. Next one up is an Acid Explorer. I know I don't quite pronounce it right, but they can be a pain in the ass. I want to nick them. Drop that last shield, but it's a good counter for shield cell banks right there. Oh, that went to nothing. I wonder how our Corvette buddy's doing. Because I haven't seen him for a while. I know I'm wasting a shit ton of ammo, but there we go. Just what we wanted. There we go. And I don't know why my sound's glitching like that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. We got this. We got this. Come on, just flip a little bit for me, buddy. Alright, we need to switch it to the best overall ratio here. Okay, he's down. Boom. Here's a vulture here. So far we've made about 3.5 grand. A little over, but it really matter to me right now. That's just gonna really throw me off. Having that mixed ammo counter. Oh, cool. His shields are down. It's within the good zone. Recommended zone by most players is 1.5. I consider under 1 kilometer good. Yeah, I hear you. Well, where'd he go? How come you're already scanned, buddy? He took out my Corvette buddy. My NPC buddy. Who is shooting at me? Oh, it's a python. Okay, so anyway. Alright, we'll take the python out. It's bigger game. Show 'em who's boss, boys. Stick that shield down. There we go. Alright, go back to best combat speed here. There we go. So I don't know why I get that close. The game starts freaking out. Alright, he is down. Oh, my little vulture buddy that was shooting at me earlier. It's time to pay. There we go. Decent amounts of shots on him. My Corvette buddy. What are you guys shooting at? I want in on it. So shields are down. Oh, I got the last percentage point on him. Interesting. Didn't think I would. Lay him up. Make him turn like a smurf. Blue. Come on. You're too fast for this thing. one thing's for sure. If you see a deadly Sidewinder, you don't tangle with those guys in these zones. NPCs controlling them or something. I think the fatal flaw of the Cobra is that their power plant's right in the back of their ship. Why is somebody else tagging me? Yeah. Who gave you permission to light me up, buddy? Actually, it's about time for me to get out because my ammo counters are running really low. Alright. Let's go full speed. We can outrun this guy fairly easy. Alright. It's time to get out of here. We'll see if that little station has a dock. So 500,000, that's not too bad. Okay, where are you? Right behind me? On the other side of the planet, of course. Straight line the side of it. We'll go through the planet well. Sucks, but not gonna get much. It's gonna take longer trying to go around it at this point. So okay, so just a little bit more, then we'll dock, potentially rearm. We don't need to repair at all. That's why I like using the multi-cannons or anything with ammo, because it can save you from overextending yourself. So maybe some interesting missions here. Who knows? So let's go and see what's going on. Let's have 500,000 turn in. All thanks to that one Corvette. Well, no. So if you go about the statistic average, killed about 400,000. Each ship's about anywhere from 2 to 4. So about 10 ships, 11, 12 ships. And that's a pretty consistent rate. It's anywhere from 10 to 16 ships. Had one time where I had my Anaconda. It was a Laserconda, which isn't that great, but I ended up having a 40 ship kill streak in one go. So, am I close to it or what? Come on, ship. Alright, guys. Let's go get rep with our good Federation buddies here. So, okay, so I can refuel and restock. That's good. Got a mission board here. Let's see if... So, they're not giving me any good stuff. These guys are giving me missions, but it's few ships. If they were Federation aligned, yeah, I would, but they're not. Darn. All right, Oh, guys, I think I'm going to call that it for now. I will probably do a late night stream tonight. Yeah, that's right. Give me that 500,000. Then you take a chunk of it. The hell's with that? I don't know what's going on with this game anymore. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in, and if you've made it this far, put down in the comments what your favorite ship is. So thank you very much, and